Alright everyone, welcome back to the vlog. So today I want to slow things down a bit and talk through everything that's been going on in my life right now. There's been a lot happening, so yeah, let's get into it. Um, so as far as the job update, right now I've actually got two job opportunities. Kind of crazy considering a few weeks ago I had absolutely nothing. But one is with the United States Postal Service, and the other is the groundskeeper position that I mentioned, I think, in my last video. Two very different jobs, obviously, and both are actually very appealing for different reasons. As far as the Postal Service, I'm basically in the waiting phase right now. My background check is in progress, and from everything I've heard, it can take several weeks, sometimes even longer, depending on the season. So, right now, I'm just letting that play out. I've already done the fingerprints and the paperwork and the pre hire stuff, so it's really just a matter of time. The groundskeeper job, on the other hand, is much more concrete. That one is set to start August 3rd. And because it has an actual start date, that's the job I'll be beginning first. And honestly, I'm okay with that. It's a job that gives me more work-life balance, which is something that is very important to me. I don't want a job that eats into the time I spend with my daughter on weekends, for example. So that time is like non-negotiable for me. And then, on other weekends, like if I want to do stuff, that's also very important to me. But the postal service is definitely the better long-term career path. Better pay growth, better stability, better retirement, stuff like that. But the groundskeeper role gives me breathing room, lets me keep my weekends, lets me stay active, and it lets me ease into a new job without immediately being thrown into like 10-hour delivery days, 6 or 7 days a week, which I've heard is very common when you first start out with the Postal Service. So basically, my plan is pretty simple. I'll start the groundskeeper job, I'll give it a real chance, see how it feels. If I end up hating it, I should know that pretty early. And because I've already gone through the Postal Service pre-hire process, I've got about 90 days before I'd have to start over with all of that. So I can fall back to the Postal Service if I need to. It's kind of my thinking. If both jobs somehow end up starting at the same time, still leaning towards groundskeeper first. The post office job isn't going anywhere, or I should say the post office isn't going anywhere. So, and I think once you're in their system, reapplying is pretty straightforward. I know the application process overall has been pretty easy for the Postal Service. It's really just been all of the background checks and fingerprints and stuff like that. Other than, or as far as like life stuff outside of work, everything has been pretty steady. The cats are doing great. Everyone's just doing their thing, staying healthy. I'm staying in my current place until the end of November when my lease runs out. So I'm still downsizing, selling things, donating things, just trying to make that future move easier. At least it's not happening as soon as I originally thought, so I've got some time to do it slowly instead of rushing. And actually, I kind of enjoy doing that stuff. I'm a minimalist at heart, so purging is just kind of something I do, and I've always tried to get my possessions down to minimal, as minimal as I can get them. So it's honestly, it's been a fun process. As far as the channel is concerned, I've been working on a few different ideas. First, I'm starting to record voiceovers for a 60-second movie review. I decided I wanted to bring my love for film to the channel, and short reviews felt like a good way to do it. Most of the movies I'll be covering are like old B movies, weird stuff, forgotten stuff, like cult classic type stuff. Basically the kind of niche films I love watching anyway. So if you're into that, you'll probably enjoy those. And if you're not, they are being recorded and uploaded as shorts. So it's something you can just kind of skip over. Also thinking about making the cooking segments that I do just their own separate videos instead of using them as like background filler like I do now. I'd actually focus more on the food, talk about what I'm cooking, why I'm cooking it, the ingredients I'm using. If I do go that route, the vlogs will shift more toward everyday life. So, like tending plants, grocery runs, just everyday life stuff. In terms of like my upload schedule, so this week was pretty busy with job stuff. So, only one video is going out, the one you're watching right now. Realistically, I think I'll probably only be doing one of these per week, and they're going to be a little shorter, more like life updates, like kind of like this one. The movie reviews will be more frequent once I get that process down, and the cooking videos I was talking about might be about weekly or every other week. Editing is what takes the most time for these, and when I cram a bunch of different segments into one vlog, it gets way more complicated. So I'm hoping that simplifying things into focused videos will make that process a little bit easier. Alright, that's everything for now. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed the update, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave me some comments if you want, if you got any questions you want me to answer. And then I will see you in the next video, whatever that ends up being. Alright, bye for now.